signs. Everybody knows my name and all the trouble I left behind. I grew up on hand-me-down hope and stories bigger than this place. Mama said, boy, don't be afraid to chase a dream that won't stay. I packed my bag with faith and fear, said goodbye to everything here. Small town, big dreams, heart full of gasoline. I wanna see what's past these lines on a county road map of mine. They say the world ain't kind, but I still believe. Small town, big dreams. Dad's old truck, AM radio, singing songs about getting gone. Every mile feels like a promise and a risk I'm betting on. Friends say I'm chasing the wind, say I'll be back before too long, but something deep inside my chest tells me this is where I belong. If I fail, at least I tried. Better than never leaving the drive. Small town, big dreams, heart full of gasoline. I wanna see what's past these lines on a county road map of mine. They say the world ain't kind, but I still believe. Small town, big dreams. If I fall, I'll rise again with dirt on my hands, hope in my skin. No matter where this road may bend, I'll carry home till the end. Small town, big dreams, burning wild inside of me. If I make it or I don't, I'll know I gave it everything. From back roads to bright lights, I'm chasing what I need. Small town, big dreams. Small town, big dreams. Still calling me. Tank's almost full, night's almost gone. You're standing there with your coat still on. Streetlight flickers, words fall short. We both know this ain't what we planned for. Your eyes say stay, your heart says go. Mine's breaking slow, but I already know some love burns too hot, too fast, leaves nothing but smoke in the past. It's gasoline and goodbyes, sparked by one last try. We light it up, then watch it fade. Two hearts going separate ways. I kiss you once, then drive away, fueled by gasoline and goodbyes. Rear view mirror holds your face, getting smaller, losing shape. Every mile smells like regret and everything we never said. Yeah, gasoline and goodbyes, midnight truth, no alibis. We loved hard, we loved wild, but forever just wasn't our style. Now I'm burning through the pain on gasoline goodbyes. Maybe love ain't meant to last, maybe it's just meant to past, I'll find peace down the line, past gasoline and goodbyes. Dry. Gasoline and goodbyes. Suitcase rattling in the trunk, another town I won't get stuck. Broken heart but I still roll, chasing peace I don't yet know. Maps don't show where healing goes, they just draw a line and hope. I point the hood toward anywhere that don't remind me you were there. I don't know what I'm running from, but I know I can't stay numb. Broken hearts and open roads, that's all I've ever known. Every mile's a promise, I ain't completely gone. I don't know where I'll end up, but I know where I've been, yeah. Broken hearts and open roads are teaching me again. Gas station lights at 2 a.m., strangers asking where you've been. I just smile, say passing through. It's easier than telling truth. Your memory rides shotgun still, quite heavy, hard to kill. But every town I leave behind takes a little weight off mine. Some pain fades when you go, some just follow slow. Broken hearts and open roads, that's all I've ever known. Every mile's a promise, I ain't completely gone. I don't know where I'll end up, but I know where I've been, yeah. Broken hearts and open roads are teaching me again. If love ever finds me out here, I won't slam on the brakes. I'll let it ride, let it breathe, let it be, whatever it takes. Broken hearts and open roads still calling my name. I'm learning how to carry love without carrying the pain. If I find myself someday at the end of all this wrong, it'll be broken hearts and open roads that led me home. That led me home. That led me home. Engine hums, hope comes slow. Burnt coffee on the counter, morning came too fast. Your handwriting on the fridge, still talking about the past. You said you needed space, said I'd understand, but nothing in this quiet house feels like part of a plan. I read your words 100 times, looking for another sign. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons in a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, and you slipped out the door. Yeah, burnt coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. Your side of the bed's untouched, like you never slept. I keep expecting your car outside, like I ain't learned yet. I hold that note like it might change, like paper knows regret. But goodbye written in your hand is the hardest truth I've read. Some mornings hit you hard when love don't leave a spark. Burnt coffee and goodbye notes, that's how you left me here. Cold cups and empty reasons in a house full of fear. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, then you slipped out the door. Yeah, burnt coffee and goodbye notes, I don't recognize my home anymore. I'm learning how to breathe again between the lines you didn't think. If healing comes with time alone, I'll take it slow for sure. But burnt coffee and goodbye notes still hurt like hell this morning. The pot's still warm, you're gone. The crowd's heading for the door, lights are coming up once more. I should pack up, call it a night, but your face won't leave my mind. Guitar case at my feet, strings still warm, hands still weak. I said I was done singing blue, but I got one more thing to do. If this is the last thing I say, I wanna say it this way. One more song for you before I let it go. One more truth I never said in a melody. You know I won't ask you to come back or tell me what to do. Just one more song for you. Every note's a memory of who we were, who we could be. I sing it soft, I sing it low, like a secret I should have told. You might never hear this tune, might be halfway to somewhere new, but if it finds you late at night, I hope it feels like a goodbye done right. Some words are hard to say till music gets in the way. One more song for you before I let it go. One more truth I never said in a melody. You know I won't ask you to come back or tell and walk out of this town. If this song's the last of us, then I'm good with the truth. Yeah, one more song for you. Last chord rings, I step away. To beg for one more try, hold the door, ask you why. But something changed inside of me the night you stopped choosing we. Your name don't shake me like before, don't hit me hard when it's ignored. I still remember how it felt, but I don't drown in it myself. I didn't think I'd get this far, from breaking down to standing guard. Goodbye comes easy now, don't hurt like it used to do. I finally learned the difference between missing you and losing you. I still wish you well sometimes, but I won't chase somehow. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. I packed up things I used to say, notes and words you never gave. Not out of anger, not from spite, just clearing space for better nights. I see your face in passing cars, but I don't stop and ask the stars. Some love stays, some fades out. Guess I made my peace with that. Healing didn't come overnight, but it showed up right on time. Goodbye comes easy now, don't hurt like it used to do. I finally learned the difference between missing you and losing you. I still wish you well sometimes, but I won't chase somehow. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. If we ever meet again, I won't pretend we're just friends. I'll smile, nod, keep walking on, 'cause my heart's already gone. Goodbye comes easy now, like it always should have been. I loved you hard, I lost myself, but I found me in the end. And this ain't cold, this ain't cruel, just truth I've allowed. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. Door closes soft, no sound. One red light, Friday night, same old streets, same old signs. Everybody knows my name and all the trouble I left behind. I grew up on hand-me-down hope and stories bigger than this place. Mama said, boy, don't be afraid to chase a dream that won't stay. I packed my bag with faith and fear, said goodbye to everything here. Small town, big dreams, heart full of gasoline. I wanna see what's past these lines on a county road map of mine. They say the world ain't kind, but I still believe burning wild inside of me. If I make it or I don't, I'll know I gave it everything. From back roads to bright lights, I'm chasing what I need. Small town, big dreams. Yeah, small town, big dreams. Still calling me. One main road, one stop sign. Same old face, the same old time. People say don't rock the ground, but I got dreams that make some sound. I love this place, don't get me wrong, but my heart beats a little strong for something more than laying low. I gotta see how far I go. I'm living loud in a quiet town, turning heads, shaking the ground. I ain't here just passing through. I'm making noise, I'm making truth. You can whisper, you can frown, but I'm living loud in a quiet town. They said stay small, stay the same. I said no thanks, I'll take the flame. I carry home in everything, even when my voice starts to ring. Yeah, living loud in a quiet town, still standing on solid ground. I don't forget where I'm from, I just refuse to play it numb. I'll chase the sky, I won't back down. If I win, I'll share it now. This place made me who I am. I'll take it with me where I land. Living loud in a quiet town is how I honor where I'm found. Not by hiding, not by fear, but by being fully here. I'll raise my voice, wear my crown, living loud in a quiet town. Lights stay low, heart stays proud, living loud in a quiet town. That old windmill don't spin like before. Paint's peeled off, gears sore. Stands tall in the open field, wearing time like rusted steel. Granddad said it once fed the land, turn dry dirt into something that can. But years rolled on, things stood still, left their mark as rust on the windmill. There's rust on the windmill, but it still stands proud, like the folks who stayed when times broke down. It ain't about how shiny it feels, it's about holding on. Yeah, rust on the windmill. I learned patience watching it turn or not turn, depending on the wind. Some days nothing moves at all, still doesn't mean it's ready to fall. Yeah, rust on the windmill tells a story real of hard work, hope and will, through drought, through doubt, through steel. I see myself in that steel, rust on the windmill. If I ever feel worn thin, I remember where I've been. Strength ain't always how it looks, sometimes it's just standing good. There's rust on the windmill, but it's part of the deal. Every scar proves what's real, every flaw's a badge you feel. I won't run when I feel brittle, like rust on the windmill. Soft across the hill, rust on the windmill.
The rain came hard, knocked me down, shook the ground, spun me around. Thought I lost my way for good, but I stood back up like I should. I've been bent, I've been bruised, felt the pain I didn't choose. But every scar upon my skin reminds me how I survived then. I'm still standing after the storm, heart's still beating, still warm. I lost some things I can't restore, but I'm stronger than before. The night tried to prove me wrong, but I'm still standing after the storm. I question fate, I question me, wondered who I'm meant to be. But lightning showed me clear and strong, I belonged here all along. Yeah, still standing after the storm, washed but not worn. Every tear that hit the floor watered something worth growing for. I won't break, I'll carry on, still standing after the storm. Storms don't come to end the road, they just test how much you can hold. I found strength I never knew, standing in the rain with you. Still standing after the storm, I don't fear the dark no more. I walk ahead, head held high, with clear days before my eyes. I won't forget where I've been born, still standing after the storm. sky reborn, still standing after the storm.